See the flag?
Yeah.
So this is a hangout after the podcast. I think it's something that we've been doing lately, and we feel pretty good about. That's my podcast, right? That's my favorite podcast, the Ellie Castro Show. We just recorded one that comes out on Friday. You want to tell them about it?
Yes. Don't. It's
Great job, by the way. Great job.
story.
Great job. You did. You said absolutely nothing in like 10 seconds. It's story time at the podcast, and we take a children's story like we did with episode 192, and we break it down. We kind of provide commentary. We did that with Juan Bobo,
Right.
the legend of Juan Bobo. We took a story by an author who the title was Juan Bobo Goes to Work, and we broke that story down. So on this Friday's episode, we took another children's story and we broke it down.
Yep.
So again, it's available wherever you get your podcasts or elliecastro.com.
And don't miss it and share it, especially if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't tell anybody. It's just your opinion.
But you're gonna like it,
Right.
because it's the only podcast out there that guarantees you laughter in 30 minutes or less, and it's in Spanglish. It's the only podcast that I know of that is like an audio sitcom in Spanish.
Right.
It's just good. Okay, so let's see. So I figure let's do something. Let's have some fun. Jenny Garcia says hello.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Jenny. All right, so I found some images on the internet that I thought were worth commenting about.
Okay.
This, you know how much of a stickler I am about grammar,
Yes.
spelling errors.
Yes.
That to me is a big deal. I just can't get over it. So I found basically the 10 worst examples that bad spelling can do. Because, everything has consequences, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm just telling you, it is going to get bad, okay?
Okay.
Maribel, hello. How are you?
Hello, Maribel.
Okay, here we go. So here we go. We're number 10. Okay, keep count of this because it's going to get...
Are they going to get progressively worse?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. So this is at a store where you get stuff for the house.
Right.
Right? And the sign is supposed to say blessed.
Right. Not even close. Belst.
Belst. So somehow somebody's gonna see that and say, I feel belst.
I feel so belst today.
Yeah. I don't feel blessed. I feel belst.
Belst. Like, what do you think the definition of belst is?
Well, that's beyond blessed.
Oh, it's the next step.
Yeah. You could either be blessed or you could be belst.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. How about this one?
Oh, I gotta put on my glasses for this one.
Yeah. So tell me what it's supposed to say.
It's supposed to say red peppers. Right?
I think so.
But it says crunch papers?
Nope. I don't see an N there.
Oh, crutch papers.
It could say crutch. It could say crotch. Crotch papers. Crotch papers. They go good with what?
Eesh.
Fries?
Yeah, sure.
I'll have some fries with crotch papers?
Crotch papers, please. You just want a little shake of them, or you want a sprinkle, or how much do you need? How much crotch papers do you need?
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm losing track of this. Here we go.
Oh,
okay,
it was supposed to say crush peppers.
Oh, okay. Still.
Crush peppers.
But it's crotch papers. All right, how about this one? What does that read? What does the left one read?
Ketchup.
Uh-huh.
Ketchup.
And what's the other one read?
I can't read it all the way from here. Ketchup.
Now, I understand ketchup is, that's tough. That is tough to say. But you got it wrong twice?
I'm going to say that this is a Hispanic restaurant. I'm just going to go on a limb and say it's a Hispanic restaurant.
Yeah.
They speak very little English, and they're trying. And they just got the little machine, and one parent did ketchup, and the other one did ketchup.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. These are bad spelling errors happening, where it has like really bad effects. Here we go.
Right.
Here we go. What does that say?
The garbage.
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 You know that person had to be Latino, right?
Yes.
Mira, ese es el garbage.
Mételo para garbage.
Para el garbage. Because let me tell you something. My grandmother would probably spell it like that, garbage, and it makes absolute sense. Like
Right.
if I see that, it takes me a second to be like, oh, that's not right. Because it looks right. It's a garbage.
Yeah, if you show that to anybody in Miami or Hialeah where I grew up, they'll say, yeah, that's garbage. It's spelled correctly.
It's a garbage.
Garbage.
El garbage.
Adiós.
La basura.
Donde se bota toda la basura, en el garbage.
¿Cómo se...?
¿Dónde tú botas la basura?
En el garbage.
Ok, mira, lo escribí. Garbage.
Y el zafacón es garbage can.
Yeah.
Garbage. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, here we go. Next one. Okay, how about this one? This you have to say it loud.
Spinach.
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 No, it's like spinach.
Spinach.
Right? Cause that's got the accent is giving it away, right? Like
right.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Right? So they probably are like, how do you spell spinach? I don't know spinach. Spinach.
Well, they spelled it phonetically because if you were to put the A and say it phonetically, it'd be like spinach.
Right. That's how I used to say it when I moved from Puerto Rico. I used to be like spinach.
Yeah, let me get some spinach.
Spinach. They'd be like, what is that? I'd be like, spinach.
Yeah.
Dice ahí espinach.
Espinach.
No, it's spinach. Okay, so the A is silent.
Yeah.
No, the A is hidden.
Yeah,
it's hidden. It's
so
hidden
they
away.
hid it here.
Yeah, they hid it.
They really hid it.
I want this one. This is the topping for ice cream. It's
rainbow sprinkle.
It's supposed to say rainbow sprinkles.
Right.
But instead it says what?
Rainbow sprinkle.
Rainbow sprinkles.
Rainbow sprinkle.
So basically at this point, if you're at the ice cream store, it's basically give me that. You're just pointing at it and hoping it's what you think it is.
Do you have some rainbow sprinkles?
Yeah, they'd be like, you mean rainbow sprinkles?
Yeah, that one.
All right, next one. Check this one out.
Oh man, that I hope it doesn't come out hot. Is all I'm hoping.
What? Now it's supposed to say what?
Hand soap.
See what one letter does?
One letter, and all of a sudden it's hot and it's gonna burn your hands.
Hey, did you wash your hands with hand soup?
Did
you
Mom.
wash your hands with hand soup? You're always using the wrong soap.
Yes, Mom.
I need you to wash your hands with hand soup.
I did. Look, you can even see pieces of lentil on it.
Okay, good. All right, here we go. Next one. Here we go. Now, this is supposed to say
what?
Fire extinguisher.
Right.
Okay. Try to read that second word.
Fire extinguish her.
Now I get extinguisher is a long word, but that's a lot of X's. Like even when I moved from Puerto Rico, I knew extinguisher didn't have 17 X's.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, tiene como at least 2. Pero this is like adult video kind of spelling.
But doesn't the fire extinguisher itself say how to spell it? Like, couldn't they have just turned it around and be like,
that's a good point.
Here's how to spell it?
That's a good point. They probably covered up where it says fire extinguisher with the label that says fire extinguisher.
Right.
In case of fire, don't use this.
Yeah.
Next one.
I just hope it works better than it's spelled.
Yeah. How about this one?
Wow.
Now, it's supposed to say marshmallow. Now, I get marshmallow may be kind of difficult, pero come on. Give it a shot. I want you to pronounce that the way it's spelled.
Marshmallow. Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Yeah, marshmallow.
Yeah.
Can I get some marshmallow?
No, we don't have that. We have marshmallow.
Yeah. No, marshmallow right there.
No, we have marshmallow.
Yes, that marshmallow.
No, you keep pointing at marshmallow, but you keep speaking a foreign language.
No, it's what you put in you put it over a fire and it melts. It's marshmallow. Yeah, and you put it with chocolate and a graham cracker.
You're describing a marshmallow.
Yes, marshmallow.
No,
That's what I said.
Again, I'm about to sell you a marshmallow, but then you ruin it when you call it something else.
But I'm saying what you're saying, marshmallow.
No, that what
say it again. Say it.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Okay, let's say it at the same time.
Marshmallow.
See that you go off for something. You give me a lot of A's. Can you take back a few A's? Let's try it again.
Okay.
Marshmallow. Why is your 16 syllables? All right, last one. You ready? Worst spelling mistakes. Okay, here we go. Boom.
I don't want that for breakfast.
Now, that's one letter.
Yeah.
It's supposed to say oatmeal.
Completely changes the taste of that. Completely.
Well, I'm saying, how do you miss that? Like because you had to type that in to make that sticker.
Right.
So, okay, maybe the T is close to the L.
It's not.
It's not. So maybe you weren't wearing your glasses and you saw a T and an L and you pressed T, but when you put the sticker on, oat meat should be a red flag.
Right, you should have noticed.
Because you're putting oat meat on oatmeal.
And this obviously is at a restaurant of some sort.
Yeah.
So you're telling me at no point throughout the day anybody else went to refill the oatmeal and said, "Hey, we're out of oat meat."
Yeah. You told me to put some oatmeal in the canister, but I don't see any with the label oatmeal. There's this thing called oat meat, which I didn't know we sold.
Yeah, that's the one. Put it in that one.
No, but I have got oatmeal. I don't want to mix oatmeal with oat meat.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oatmeal is not the same thing as oat meat because oatmeal is oats.
It's just everything we sell here is meat. We just call it oat meat.
Oh, you mean oat meat is the leftover stuff?
Yeah.
So whatever doesn't sell becomes oat meat?
Yes.
Okay. Who eats that? The staff.
Yes.
Yeah, the staff. That's what you guys eat during your break. So that was our hangout, mi gente. Let's look at some comments. Jenny says, I so miss you on Facebook. Man, forget Facebook. Okay,
Yeah.
My Facebook account was hacked and deleted. So I am now on YouTube and Instagram, Ellie Castro Comedy, and my podcast. I am not a big fan of Facebook, so I can't say that I miss it because I do not.
You're not a big fan of getting blocked.
I'm not. I just don't. I don't like Facebook. I'm boycotting Facebook. ¿Qué dice aquí? You have to do it in a Puerto Rican accent. Bel said. I think she was trying to say. Was it the garbage?
Garbage.
Because that sounds Puerto Rican too.
Bel said.
No, that sounds like garbage.
Yeah, garbage. But what's Bel said?
I don't know.
Like bed set.
Okay. So I was on the podcast, the Ellie Castro Show. You can access it wherever you get the podcast or on my website. Pop it up. Boom. EllieCastro.com. Thank you for joining us on this hangout after the podcast. Mi gente, live on YouTube. Hasta la próxima.
Pa'lante.